Hello, amazing women out there. Welcome to the new series on self promotion and handling criticism. In our last videos, we discussed tips for self promotion and some constructive ways to handle criticism and body language to project confidence. Today, I want to discuss a topic that impacts many women, especially as we advance in our careers and strive for fulfillment, that is, overcoming imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is that nagging feeling that despite our accomplishments, we somehow don't truly deserve our success, or that any moment others will find out we are not as capable as they believe. This can be a major barrier to personal growth, happiness, and achieving our fullest potential at work. For middle aged women, imposter syndrome can be particularly tricky. By now, we have gained valuable experience, honed our skills, and likely faced a range of challenges. Yet, despite everything we have achieved, self doubt can still creep in, making us feel as though we are not fully qualified or deserving of our roles. This mindset often stops us from fully self promoting and standing up for our value in the workplace. So, how do we overcome this? Let's start with the idea of self promotion. Self promotion often gets a bad reputation, especially for women. We are sometimes taught that it's boastful to talk about our achievements or that we should let our work speak for itself. But let's be clear, self promotion is not about bragging, it's about sharing our value and ensuring that our contributions are recognized. When you promote yourself effectively, you're helping others understand the impact you bring to the organization. One way to start self promoting is by keeping a success log. Document your achievements, big or small. Track the projects you have led, the challenges you have overcome, and the results you have delivered. When you have this record, you're not only more prepared to discuss your accomplishments, but you're also giving yourself concrete evidence that you are capable and valuable. This can be incredibly powerful for combating imposter syndrome because it provides a factual reminder of all you have achieved and helps silence that voice of self doubt. Next, let's talk about handling criticism. Imposter syndrome makes us particularly sensitive to feedback. Often, we interpret criticism as proof that we are not good enough or don't belong in our roles. But let's shift our perspective here. Constructive criticism is a natural part of growth, not a reflection of our worth. When we receive feedback, try to approach it objectively. What can I learn from this? How can I use this to enhance my skills and improve in certain areas? Handling criticism constructively not only helps us grow, but it also builds resilience, which is key to overcoming self doubt. Another powerful strategy is to practice reframing. Imposter syndrome makes us focus on what we think we lack, but reframing encourages us to focus on what we bring to the table. For example, if you're struggling with a new responsibility, instead of thinking, I don't know enough to handle this, try telling yourself, I have this experience and adaptability to learn and grow in this area. Reframing our self talk is about redirecting our attention to our strengths and our ability to overcome challenges. Finally, remember that overcoming imposter syndrome isn't about eliminating doubt altogether. Doubt is a natural part of trying something new or stepping outside of our comfort zone. It's about building a relationship with that doubt and not letting it dictate our actions. In moments of self doubt, remind yourself that your perspective and experience bring real value to your team. Take pride in your unique contributions and don't hesitate to share them. When you speak confidently about your achievements, you're not only showing others your value, but you are also reinforcing that value within yourself. In closing, overcoming imposter syndrome is a journey. By practicing self promotion, handling criticism constructively, and reframing our self talk, we build confidence, resilience, and self assurance. Embrace your experience, own your worth, and trust that you deserve the success and happiness you're working towards. Trust me, you've got this. Thank you for listening. Do subscribe the channel for more such success and mindset oriented tips for your growth and personal development. And please check out my new book, Believe in Your Own Power, on Amazon Kindle which talks about the values of empowerment to live by, believing in self, and coming back from a struggling phase to a place where you want to live and be happy and successful. Thank you.